Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's Clooney here again. I'm talking about, oh man, high school and dick sizes. That's what we're talking about. Oh my god, I had so many people, like, when they would brag about their dick size, I'd call them out on it. Like, I totally would. I'd be that guy. Cause especially if it was like a guy that's like, oh man, my dick is huge. I'd be like, no, fuck you. Because the only person that does that is somebody that has something to prove, which means that you probably have a small dick, my friend. But the worst is like when they try and be like, you call them out and be like, oh, your dick is probably smaller, and it's like, I haven't talked about mine yet. Like, I'm confident in my size. What's your excuse? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like the fucking funniest shit. Like, when people are just like, oh man, like, oops. Oh man. This stage is easy to get yourself killed. Oh my god. Also, I still have the rings left over because I fell, which is neat, I guess. Hold on, let's switch to Ray. Ray is better for this. I'm trying to focus. But yeah, no, like, people are just like, oh my god, like, dick size is, like, super important, but it really isn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, it doesn't matter. Like, if a football player is coming up to you and he's like, oh man, your dick is so small, blah blah blah, like, tell him to fuck off. Because those are the kinds of guys that are like, they are just like, oh my god, they're the most toxic human beings you can be around, and the best way you can get them to shut the fuck up is to be like, especially if they don't know, then it's like, yeah, you have no reason to judge me, okay, just fuck off. I don't know. Like, I think a lot of teenagers, I was gonna say kids, but like, kids is the wrong way, like, like, a lot of kids are just like, oh man, size totally matters. It's like such a big deal. Like, oh no, my weenie might be small. But it's like, I don't think that's really the case. And even if that is, like, even if you have like a micro penis, there's ways to get around that. You know, we live in 2018. I don't know if you noticed. You can get like penis extenders or something, I'm pretty sure. Like, honestly, I think the worst part of, like, high school right now is that, like, nobody's fucking faithful in high school. Which, I mean, yeah, that's, like, the norm. But it's like, fuck off. Like, actually, though? Like, it's the worst in high school. Because you get so many fucking bitches being all like, oh man, I totally love my boyfriend or whatever, and then they fucking cheat on him. It's like, excuse me, you thought? The fuck is wrong with you? And like, I can totally understand if it's like an abusive relationship and they're like afraid, and they just end up like getting that one chance to like maybe like get them to fucking give up. But it's also like, you know, that's like a very last minute thing. And usually that's like shit reserved for like married couples, you know. But like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what to say about it besides that. Like, cheating, if you ever cheat on somebody, fuck you, okay? Like, cheating is not okay. Because it's just a big emotional manipulation. Even counter cheating, I will say, is an awful thing to do. Okay, and I cannot say like that I condone it, because all it does is like, say if it is a big misunderstanding, you just fucked yourself, right? Like, relationships are all about communication, and cheating just rips all of that up. Because now it's like, you just fucking, like, you just destroyed, like, that amount of, like, trust and ability to communicate that you had right there. You know what I mean? Like, that's all gone. Because you decided to put your wiener in somebody and in a case of revenge. Like, I don't know, dude. Just, people need to not fucking be fucking sluts, for one. And I get it, like, when you're young, you want to be like, oh, I'm gonna be fucking wild. And it's like, yeah, that's like your time to get all of it out. But that doesn't excuse you from emotionally manipulating and destroying people, okay? That just doesn't, like, fly. Like, don't do that. You're a fucking asshole if you do. I don't know. This got really heavy really fast. But yeah, no, my high school, we didn't have that much cheating in high school. At my high school. There's one girl who did it. And it was like, you didn't date that girl because you knew better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean to be like a slut shamer, because I'm not that type of person. I think that if you want to be sexually active, great. Just don't tell me about it. But like, this was the type of person that was like, this was the girl that was like, everyone knew. You know, everyone knew all the dirty laundry. Fuck my life. And because of that, it made it very difficult to, for one, take this girl seriously, but also, like, feel sympathetic for any of the guys that did get cheated on with her. You know what I mean? Like, you just didn't, because it's like, you're dating her, you know? You're with this girl, of all people. So it's just like, I don't know. I am very glad that, honestly, my dating career in high school was very drab and very dry and just not very, like, I didn't date a lot. Which, like, people are like, I've had people ask me, like, but Clooney, why, like, aren't you upset that you didn't get to date and smash? And I'm like, no, I don't feel bad about that. Like, cause I'm happy with, like, what I had going in terms of, like, my few relationships that I did have. And they weren't, like, super, like, romantic sexual relationships, but they were, like, meaningful ones. They weren't like, yeah, I'm gonna bone you. Like, no, it wasn't that. It was just like, I genuinely care about you as a person, and I would like to spend time with you. And, like, we never, like, put the label of, like, partners on us, but we still, like, were, like, you know, like, close. And a lot of people that were like that with me, and it was really, like, meaningful, and it was really good for me, honestly, because I had a really rough, I had a rough middle school. I'll say that much. Middle school was really rough for me. And that's a whole video in itself. I could do a whole video. I don't want to make it super downer right now, so we're not talking about it. But I am gonna say this. Holy shit, this is like, okay, I might have to start, like, cutting this in, like, into, chunks of, like, single acts now, because it's starting to get into a little bit longer parts. Can we jump in him yet? I think we can, yep. Okay, just after this I'm gonna cut it, but I will talk about more things in the next episode. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.